Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. On today's video, we're doing my official live predictions for the upcoming 2026 season. It's been a while since I posted a video, and make sure you go on like and subscribe and tap the notification bell. Notify when I make a video. Let's get into the video. So in last place, I have West Coast. The reason I have that, I just can't see anything about it. I know they got Starcevic, all these players. It's not just. I don't think it's going to change the club. I reckon at the start of this rebuild, I reckon West Coast last, in my opinion. Yep. In 17th place, I have Melbourne. They lost two of their best players in the top five at the club, and new coach, new game style. I reckon it will take a while for the club. Yeah, I think it'll be another poor year for Melbourne. In 16th place, I have Essendon. I can't see anything going right with them. With all those injuries last year, your captain tried to leave in Zach Merritt to Hawthorn. I just can't see it happening, unfortunately. Yeah. In 15th place, I have Richmond. Not trying to be biased. I do think we're going to actually have a good year. Surprise people this season. Like, just around the previous season's been players are playing for the competition, like competition spots. It's hot on. Like, Lawler looks absolutely good. Like Houghton, Lynch, they're all healthy. I reckon. I reckon we can win 6 to 7 games or 5 games again. I just think we're going to prove more people wrong. In 14th place, I reckon North Melbourne jumping out. I'm a bit bullish on North Melbourne. I could see them making a wild card round. Like, they're just going to get better. They improved a lot last year. I reckon they're going to keep improving. Yep. In 13th place, I had Port Adelaide. New coach Josh Carr. They didn't really get much players, in my opinion, like much tradition to the club. I do think this will be going to be a down year again. I think they can compete for finals. Well, I just don't think they're not a big threat to the finals this season. Like, just can't see it. In 12th place, I have Carlton. After a poor year last year, I reckon it's just going to keep getting worse. Go one spot down. Like, they lost three good players in Koning, Savani, and yeah, like, feel like they'll be down the bottom. This like start to fall down. 11th place GIS after seeing like the ACL to Tom Green. They had lots of injuries at the Giants. I just don't how. I know they got clean. I don't think it's going to change the club. I think they're going down for yeah. I reckon Giants are out of finals this season. From the top 10 now. In 10th, I have St Kilda. After the big four players they got, I don't think that just changed the club. I think they'll just make it in. Yeah, I think St Kilda will be 10th. Ninth, one of the biggest slides. There's lots of people going. I'm going to go with it. Like Collingwood to drop. I don't think they're going to miss it. I think they're on they're getting the aging starting to catch up. Pendlebury, Sidebottom, and Howe on there last year. There's no Bobby Hill for the whole, likely to be the whole year. That will impact the club. I reckon just think Collingwood are on the downfall. 8th place out of the Bulldogs. I think will make it. I can't see. It's the only issue they might miss it because their defence is one of the worst because they only bet two top 8 teams and that's not good enough. And I reckon 8th. In 7th, I have Adelaide after a very, very good 2025 coming first. I reckon they're dropping. I reckon to prove it was a bit of a. The reason they came first, only because Collingwood lost to good teams and Adelaide were versus the poor teams. Yeah, besides Collingwood, they beat. I reckon. I just think they're going to fall this year, Adelaide. In 6th place, I have Fremantle. I reckon they're going to be okay, though. this Jack McPhee will help. I reckon they just need to win a final for email. Same with Adelaide. Yeah, because sometimes they can be slow for email. Like I reckon they're just gonna. I reckon they'll be sixth, not the premiership. Yeah, I have fifth place Geelong. After a grand final, you normally don't bounce back the year after. I have Geelong missing out on the top four this year. Like they're top at 14. I just don't know how the grand final will play into them. Yeah, I reckon Geelong fifth. In fourth place, I have Sydney. I reckon Sydney are bouncing back after a very poor season. They got Charlie Curnow, Dean Cox second year. I reckon this is time to bounce back. I reckon Sydney, they normally bounce back after a disappointing season. But they, I reckon top four. In third place, had the back-to-back premiers from Brisbane. The additions of Oscar and Sandra are huge. I reckon they just got even stronger. They did lose some players like Cal Archie and Brandon Starcevich. I reckon they're still going to be fine. They're going to be a very good team this year. I reckon they won the flag contenders. Same to go with Sydney and Geelong still. Yeah, I reckon they're a real chance to go do a three-peat. Second place, I have Hawthorn. It's a big jump. They did lose Will Day. I reckon they're still going to be fine. Like they got merit. I reckon they would have been first. I just can't see. I think they'll be good. They can keep getting. I reckon Sam Mitchell's going to be a very good coach for the next few years. Like, yeah. In first place, I have Gold Coast. The reason because for Traka, I feel like this team is just going to get better. They got Ezekiel and they're just getting better and stronger. Yeah, I reckon Suns first. The Brownlow medal for this season, I have John Newcomb. I just think he's going to have a very good season. You know, I mean, if Hawthorn can get top four, I reckon he's. Then I have Ben King winning it. I have him kicking maybe 75 goals this season. I reckon he's a good chance on the column. The Skulkers can come first. Right star Tarshotten. Not trying to be biased. I mean, what I've been hearing in the preseason, he's been very good. I reckon this guy's going to win it. Yeah. For my premiers, I had Brisbane doing a three-peat. Yeah, I just think the line's going to be too strong. The addition to Oscar Allen, it's huge. They're not going to be falling. I reckon it'll be Hawthorn and Brisbane. I think Brisbane will just do what they've done in the last week grand final, just crush the opposition team. It'll be close to South, then Brisbane just run away. Then Northern Smith Melt, Hugh McCulloch. I would have got. I don't want. Didn't go with Ashcroft. Just not to be boring. Just someone different. Yeah. Thanks for watching today's video. If you do like this video, go on to like and subscribe, and tap the notification bell. You don't find one ever post a video. If for your channel, signing out. See ya.